Lights on. And they're off to a great start in the 1981 Melbourne Cup, and Belmura led on the inside, one of the first to come out with Diatrica. Away quickly is our Paddy Boy searching for the lead, and he was followed closely in the field behind them by No Peer and Quero Trelaya, and they were followed a bit further back in the field by Cocktail on the inside of Elderina. Deck the Horses further back, followed by Magistrate from Hypernoa, and R1 has dropped out to the last, racing onto the course proper, running down the straight the first time with just over a circuit to go, and Mr. Cromwell on the inside is joined for the lead down by Magistrate, has gone to the front at the 400 metres mark in the straight the first time, and Magistrate showing out by a length. Hyperno on the outside of Mr. Cromwell, getting over into the rails just behind them is our Paddy Boy on the inside of Elderina, followed by Cocktail and Just a Dash, and over on the rails further back in the field, then moving up on the fence came Lord Warden, a length and a half. Quero Trelay on the outside of Just a Dash, a length into No Peer on the outside of Flashing Light, followed by Deck the Horse, 1 length to Bright Halo, followed by Diatric and Fabuloso. In behind them is Anzas, a length and a half to Red Gun, followed by Seapole from R1. Kingston Town is next to last past the judge with a lap to go, and Pelican Point is last of all. Going into the straight, 2,200 metres left to go, and the veteran Magistrate leads the way by a length. Hyperno on the outside of Mr. Cromwell. 2 lengths further back is our Paddy Boy on the inside of Elderina, a length to Cocktail, a length and a half further back in the field, then moving up on the outside, Just a Dash, followed by Lord Warden. 2 lengths away, Quero Trelay on the outside of Belmura Ladder, a length and a half further back, then came Flashing Light, followed by Deck the Horse, 1 length to No Peer. They're followed by Bright Halo, and further back to Answers, pulling a little bit on the inside. He's followed by Diatric. Seapola. At the head of the others came Fabuloso, and they were followed next by Pelican Point. R1 is next to last, and Kingston Town last of all. 1,600 metres left to go. Magistrate in charge, taken on now by Flashing Lighter, and shortly afterwards Flashing Lighter's dashed to the lead in the cup by a length to Magistrate. 2.5 lengths further back is Mr. Cromwell. He's over on the inside, and they were followed closely further back in the field by Cocktail, a length and a half. Hypernoa. He's followed back along the inside by our Paddy Boy, a length to Elderina. Just a Dash, 2 lengths to Quero Trelay. They're followed by Lord Warden, 1 length to No Peer, commencing a sharp forward mover. He's followed by Red Gun around the outside, and back on the rails came Deck the Horse. Further back in the field, then going around the Mansers at that point, a length and a half to R1, a long way back in the field, followed by Pelican Pointer, and dropping out to last now is Seapole as they come down the side of the track. Flashing Light showing at about a length to Magistrate. Cocktail is third on the outside, Mr. Cromwell is fourth, followed by Hypernoa. Then came Just a Dash, followed by Elderina, a length and a half to Lord Warden. Around the outside now, No Peer's putting in his claim, and Quero Trelay is there also as they come around the home turn with 700 metres left to go, and they're tightly packed up in the cup now, where Flashing Light is just in advance of Mr. Cromwell, and Hyperno around the outside as they straighten up, followed by Just a Dash looking for a run. Quero Trelay pulled to the outside, 500 metres left to go. Flashing Light the leader. Down the outside now is our Paddy Boy into the picture with a great run, and then came Magistrate, and further back to Elderina, followed by Deck the Horse, and No Peer's a long way back. About 300 metres left to go. Our Paddy Boy is headed by Just a Dash. Just a Dash has hit the front of the cup now. He's careered away by a length and a half. Elderina coming home well on the outside of our Paddy Boy. Hyperno, Flashing Light and R1, but it's Just a Dash in front of. Just a Dash will win the Melbourne Cup. Just a Dash wins it well. 2 lengths to Elderina. It may be Flashing Light for third from our Paddy Boy and R1 who flew home, and they're followed by Hyperno, Belmura Lad, followed by No Peer. Then Seapole, Quero Trelay, followed by Mr. Cromwell. Next home is Diatric, a long gap to Answers, followed by Magistrate. Deck the Horse, Diatric. Further back is Pelican Point, Lord Warden, and they were followed by Bright Halo, and well back to Cocktail, and Kingston Town is last of all, or one of the last to finish in the Melbourne Cup of 1981, and Just a Dash has prevailed.